Recently, a real estate colleague shared a story about a couple that he is serving. The couple is debating whether they should upgrade from their HDB flat to another property. Now, the husband was eager to move, but the wife seems quite firm on staying put. And her decision was, why leave a fully paid, comfortable home and taking another new loan? Now, while this is definitely a logical reason, I think it misses a critical point, which is the lease decay. And the question is, what if your fully paid HDB flat isn't the retirement safety net that you think it is? Short property stories from real conversations. Hi guys, Gainer here from Property Made Simple, where I share short and relatable stories about real estate to help you make informed property decisions. These stories comes from real conversations with homeowners and investors. Today, I've shared over 600 stories that aim to give you a better perspective on Singapore's property market. So do check out those stories with the links just right below in the description. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, back to the story. Now, the lease decay issue has always been a talking point among Singaporeans. Everyone wonders if property prices will drop further as the lease gets shorter. So to explore this, I've gathered data to uncover the trends. Now, just a quick disclaimer. This is based on historical trends and it does not guarantee future outcomes. And it is meant to guide your understanding and not to dictate your decision. The research I'm sharing is based on the price trend of 4-room HDB flats in 3 older estates that have both newer and older flats. And the reason for doing that is because we want to know in a particular estate what is the price movement comparison between the older flats and the newer flats, so that we can conclude if lease decay does affect the price eventually. And the 3 estates that I analysed are Queenstown, Kallang Whampoa, and Bukit Merah. Now, for the older flats, I'll be looking at the data of those with lease balance of 50 years, while the newer flats with the lease balance of minimum 70 years and above. And I'll be looking at the price movements from the previous property peak in year 2013 to the current peak in year 2024. Now, let's look at Queenstown. Now, in year 2013, the older flats registered an average of $659 per square foot, while in year 2024, it registered only $594 per square foot, a drop of $65 per square foot. As for the newer flats, in year 2013, it registered an average of $734 per square foot, and in year 2024, it went up to $964 per square foot, an increase of $230 per square foot. Now let's take a look at Kallang Whampoa. In year 2013, the older flats registered an average of $524 per square foot, while in year 2024, it registered only $546 per square foot, a slight increase of $22 per square foot. As for the newer flats, in year 2013, it registered an average of $628 per square foot, but in year 2024, it went up to $940 per square foot, an increase of $312 per square foot. So how about Bukit Merah? In year 2013, the older flats registered an average of $570 per square foot, while in year 2024, it registered only $560 per square foot, a slight decrease of $10 per square foot. As for the newer flats, in year 2013, it registered an average of $713 per square foot, but in year 2024, it went up to $924 per square foot, an increase of $211 per square foot. So now let's take a look at the summary of the 3 estates again, and you will notice that the pattern is quite clear. Now, even with the COVID-19 property boom, older flats either couldn't surpass their previous high or remain quite stagnant, But for the newer flats, the prices in year 2024 significantly outperformed those in year 2013. Now this highlights a critical truth. As the lease shortens, the value declines. So here's my observation. Right now, most people aren't too worried about lease decay because property prices are generally still quite high. But remember this, property trend is a cycle. And what happens if there is a correction? The real impact of lease decay will hit you when you want to cash out from your property. And that is when you realize that everyone else made gains, but you didn't. Now this could affect your retirement plans, leaving you with limited options when you need funds the most. Now imagine this. How much will a cup of coffee cost at the coffee shop? How much will a plate of chicken rice cost at the hawker center? How much higher will be the overall cost of living be? Your property, which should have hedged against inflation, might not perform as well as newer properties. And this is because of lease decay. So why this lease decay issue really matters to you? Now, life is unpredictable. Unexpected events like job loss, medical bills, or failed investments could force you to sell your property. If your property's value has eroded, you might find yourself in a very difficult spot. Now, this video isn't about steering you to make a decision. It's about preparing you to plan ahead so that you are not caught off guard. So ask yourself this question. Will my property hold its value in the next 10 to 20 years? Am I prepared for unexpected events that might force me to sell? So here's my conclusion. Don't let lease decay quietly eat away your retirement plans. The key is to stay informed and plan ahead. So what are your thoughts on lease decay? Do share your thoughts with us under the comment section. Gainer from Property Made Simple, and I'll see you in the next video.